Hello everyone, Kelly Bear here. Welcome to my channel. As you will see from the title, I am here with you today to finally do an unboxing, walkthrough and first impressions of the Heartwood Tarot by Three Trees Tarot, which is Stephanie Burrows and Adam Ohlers who does the artwork. Stephanie does all the design work and the guidebooks. And I just wanted to, I hadn't unwrapped it just because I just wanted to show how beautifully wrapped this came with the little sticker and then the little colour sticker on the back. This is a prototype, so it does have squared edges, corners rather, and the colours will be for the official final item. It will have rounded corners and more saturated colours. And this was also my experience of receiving the Thistledown Oracle, which was just, oh my goodness, that's one of those Oracle decks that really spoke to me and was such a comfort and a companion to me last year. And I'm really grateful for it. And I'm really grateful to Stephanie who sent it out to me and has entrusted me to receive a prototype of the latest tarot deck. I do also have the Oak, Ash and Thorn, which was sent to me for my birthday a couple of years ago. Stephanie sent it as a good birthday present, which was very kind of her. She's such a sweet soul. I really love chatting with her online. I really love her work, her ethos, everything from like the packaging, the printing, everything is eco and environmentally friendly as it can be. She's very conscious of making sure that it's is as kind to the planet and its inhabitants as possible. So I'm going to pause the video and unwrap this as carefully as I can, and then we're going to have a look at the cards themselves. Okay, so we always get, when I've noticed, when you get a Three Trees Tarot deck, is you get, or Oracle deck, any deck, is like some end cards. So you get one at the front and the back, and I think I got those on the actual sort of final item as well, which I really appreciate. And you know what, I use these as bookmarks. I really you could also, I guess you could write a little message on the back and send it in some snail mail to someone else, or just keep it as a little mini print. Like, they really do look like really beautiful mini prints. So yeah, these will become bookmarks for me. We then get a little thank you card at the top there, and what I will do is at the end I'll remember to give you all the information about the pre-orders and stuff like that, so that you'll be able to find that all in the description box below. And then we get to our majors to start with. I also want to show that every deck that I've received from Three Trees Tarot has had the little quick reference guide cards, which I really enjoy as well. I actually do keep all of these as well, and sometimes just grab them, especially with the Oracle deck, the Thistledown Oracle, because you know, when it comes to a tarot deck, you might be a bit more au fait with the meanings, you know, but for the Oracle deck, which is kind of its own thing, it was important for me to have these. And I will say, so the Oak, Ash and Thorn Tarot and the Smoke, Ash and Ember Tarot, I don't have the Smoke, Ash and Ember, I should remedy that. They are very much situated in this sort of woodland, foresty environment, right? So this one, and they're based within the Smith-Waite system, okay? This one, from what I've seen from the pictures that have been shared by both Adam Ohlers, the artist, and Stephanie Burrows on Adam's own sort of Instagram account. I also follow him because his artwork is stunning. But also the Three Trees Tarot. Sorry, I keep knocking the bloody camera. Apologies. They've shared some of the cards over the sort of duration of this being created, and I was very lucky because Stephanie kindly did send me some sneak peeks before she had even shared any of the images on the Instagram account. I think it was either I think it was the beginning of last year or the spring of last year, and I was just like, oh, I'm getting a sneak peek. It was very exciting. And this one feels more grounded within like a home environment and feels a bit more Smith weight it a bit more narrative, because sometimes I love the Oak, Ash and Thorn, but I have to be in a very particular head space to work with it and feel that I'm quite switched on and feeling quite intuitive, because it doesn't read as in necessarily in the way that a classic Smith weight reads. So if I'm not feeling particularly sort of tuned in, I can struggle to read with it. I do love it, don't get me wrong, but it's not as an easy a reader for me as some of my other decks, you know. And maybe that's also because I still don't know it as well as I would like, but I did work with it a lot more last year than I had the previous year. So this, though, I feel like I already know that I'm just gonna love. So I might just zhuzh in a little bit more. So we just zhuzh in so you can see a little, just a little bit more, just a skosh, a smidge. So we have the Fool. We have this, oh my god, my heart. I just know I'm going to be like getting serious cute aggression and squeeing. Wow, we're 6 minutes in and I'm only just showing the bloody cards. I'm so sorry. The coloration is going to be a little wonky because depending on how I move the cards, it sort of will shift the tone. I'm really just not very good with understanding the mechanics of filming, not the mechanics, the art of how you sort of work out how to set up a camera. The Magician. Now I love that the Magician kind of looks a little sneaky, a little like he's up to no good. And look at the little mouse friend. I haven't watched any walkthroughs of this, so the only cards I've seen of what have ever been shared on the Instagram account or the little sneak peeks that Stephanie showed me last year. So for the majority of this deck, I'm like, I don't know. This is genuinely seeing it. This is my genuine first impressions for almost all the cards. Look at the little mushrooms at the bottom. Okay, this is just expect me to be doing a lot of squeeing. Look at these like orbs floating. Oh, the High Priestess sitting upon the pomegranates. Look at her little crown. It's such like fantasy storybook. Her little scroll. And this is like, so is the mouse in all of them? Is the Fool in all of the cards? Like, you know how you get the black cat that follows through the Halloween tarot, which I really enjoy. Like, I love like the little nods. So the moon is on, and the stars, like the moon is on the bowl. We've got the little scroll. She's got a little thing on the pomegranates. There's like all those little nods to the original like High Priestess image. The Empress. There's the rabbit there. Looks like the Magician again. I can't see a mouse in this one though, so maybe the mouse isn't. Sorry, I'm moving it, or I'm not looking through my viewfinder. I'm actually through my screen. I'm actually just looking at it in real life, so I apologize if it goes off screen. I'm just trying to see because my eyes are not great. I do have my glasses on, but I desperately need a new prescription. So yeah, sorry, I'll just show you that again. Oh, the Empress with her little fawn. This was one of the ones that I got a sneak peek at, I think. The Emperor with the mouse. Again, we have our Fool staring down the Emperor. Ooh, powerful image. We've got all these rams depicted here on the wall in the pictures, the paintings. Oh, I love this already. The Hierophant. Oh, look. So we've got like a moth maybe with the key. Is this our Hierophant? And then our Fool with the little paw on the glass there. The Lovers. So hang on, see there's a mouse in all of them. I feel like I'm not seeing the mouse in the... Where is the mouse? Oh, the mouse is right there. Fuck me. Excuse my language, but bloody hell. That's literally what they're looking at the Fool. That's it. I was so sure that Stephanie had said the mouse is going to be all the way through the deck, and I don't know if I imagined that or if that is what she told me back last year. But can you look? Oh my god, see what I mean? I really need new glasses. That's just embarrassing. I couldn't see. Oh shit! I've knocked the thing again. So I just need to. I've got like a little thing on my nail that's driving me bananas. I need to file down. Sorry. This is turning into a hot mess. Stephanie, my goodness, I'm so sorry. What am I doing? Right. Okay. So yes, the mouse should be in all of the cards now. I imagine if they've been in up to the 6, 7 cards so far. The Lovers. We've got these little foxes smooching. And then the mouse, the little Fool looking down there. and this house, this abandoned, decrepit cottage. Oh, the love. Oh, hang on. We've got two. Oh, we've got options. Oh, which one? You know what? I think this will be the one I use because it makes me think of, you know, oh my God. Christie C. Road deck. They've not. Oh my God. See what I mean? It's a deck that the Next World Tarot, a deck that I literally use, work with, play with all the time, and I can't remember the name of it. I'm telling you, my memory is so jacked. It reminds me of that, like where the person is walking out to themselves and handing themselves spoons. They're sort of the lovers. Are sort of, you need to love yourself. Although I do argue with the idea that you must love yourself before anyone else can love you. I think that's actually a really toxic and awful thing to say to people, and I think it's bullshit as well. So I do think that life is a lot better and is going to go better for you if you can learn to love yourself. And I feel like that is part. We're getting a bit deep now. I do think that part of the journey of life is learning to love yourself, and I think that it is a process of falling in love with yourself over and over again, because you'll fall out of love with yourself or be really hard on yourself. And I do think that is part of life's lesson or life's journey, is to, I don't know, be comfortable in your own skin, because we can often be our own like worst enemy, our own sort of, we can be really hard on ourselves. Trust me, no one is harder on me than me. Like, I go so hard on myself compared to how, like, when I see friends doing that to themselves, I'm like, I'm sorry, what? No, hang on, wind it back. But, you know, we're very difficult. It can be very difficult to see it when you're doing it to yourself, you know? So, yeah, this is, come to Kelly Bear's channel for such searing insights as this is, Okay, we have the Chariot. Oh, they're having a little chat. Oh, their noses are almost touching. I love how velvety soft horses' noses are, and their little wibbly chins. Ugh. Strength. Look at the snack. The noodle boy peering out. Be careful, Mousy, because we know what snakes like to eat. I certainly do. Be careful. The Hermit. Oh my goodness. Sleeping amongst all of the sewing paraphernalia. This is like, I'm really good at like tidying my workspace at the end of the day. But there's the odd time where I am just so wrecked that I will just, and it happens very rarely, but the odd time where I will like just leave my stuff everywhere. Don't get me wrong, if I had a workspace, a dedicated workspace, and I didn't have to have a corner of my bedroom, this would happen more often, because I could just shut the door and leave it and come back to it in the morning. But because I have to like spend time in this room not working, I can't be looking at work stuff. My desk needs to be clear. But yeah, I love this. You've got the spools of threads and the buttons and the scissors and the sewing needles and little bits of trim, like ribbon trim. Oh, it's so cute. Having a little snoozle. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. The mouse is still sleepy and is having a little rest on the clock. Got owls, rabbits. Love seeing all the like different animals depicted in the paintings. We've got some cobwebs around there. Justice. Oh, again, please be careful, Mousy. We've got an owl that appears to have pages of the book sort of tucked in to the feathers, into the fur, the feathers, which is, some birds do that, right? I've seen that some birds will take leaves or little bits of shiny papers and things and tuck them into their tail feathers to like show off, as like they're like dressing up. They're like what's the word? They're like glamming themselves up. Like, isn't that interesting? We've got the scales here depicted in a diagram in the book. We've got the sword and scales. Love it. The Hanged Mouse. Trying to get at that dandelion and burdock. Well, I love me some dandelion and burdock, so I cannot fault this mouse for trying to get in there. But if that mouse slips in that bottle, I don't think it's going to end well. Be careful, Mousy. I'm hoping their little butt is too big to get in there, but I know mice can squeeze themselves into really teeny tiny spaces because I also used to have pet mice. I had pet mice, hamsters, rats, and they can squeeze themselves into all sorts of little spaces. Oh, death. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. So we have a dead bird. I'm trying to work out what kind of bird that is. Does anyone know what kind of bird that is? I mean, I could ask Stephanie, let's be honest. She'll know. And then the roses, and the white roses, no less, growing out a bit like the roses that the rose that the fool is carrying at the beginning, is holding at the beginning. And the mouse is just like honouring or acknowledging this passing, but that from death comes life, right? Oh, that's stunning. That is stunning. Okay, we have temperance. It looks like we've got a little bit of a leak in this cottage. I like that we still look the two cups carved on there on the sideboard on their there. That's really clever. And oh my god. I love this. The devil. So we've got foxes again. And the moth. This makes me think of the moths in Crimson Peak. I know they're not this colour in Crimson Peak, but obviously there's this very particular shade of red that sort of is featured throughout all of Crimson Peak, which is one of my favourite gothic horrors. One of my favourite Del Toro films. Not my favourite Del Toro, but one of my favourite Del Toros. I think Pan's Labyrinth is probably my favourite Del Toro film. Oh. Yes. Oh, we have options again! Oh no, has this mouse had poison? What is that they've been drinking? Oh my goodness. And they're all caught up in the like bramble thorns. Is it bramble thorns? I don't know, trying to work out the leaf. Whether that's brambles or not. Or rose leaf. I don't know. Oh no, Mousy. I don't know. I think I would pick this one. This one makes me too sad. Oh, the tower. I'm loving that we're getting options. This is really... Oh, wow. Oh, and I've just realised this doesn't have a border. Whereas... Does the... No, they don't have borders. I'm thinking that I thought... No, hang on. Does the Oak Ashen Thorn have a border around it? It does, right? It's not borderless. I can't remember anything. I could just go and grab it, but I don't want to stop filming. So yeah, we've got the tower. Stay safe where you are, Mousy. Don't go out there. The star. It's interesting, right? We've got these pieces of shattered glass and then this little pool of water and the star in the middle. And there's like a string coming from it. So maybe it's like a little decoration, maybe, that's fallen from somewhere. The moon. Oh, wow. And then a little boot. Or a big boot. Sleeping on a boot. And then the moon coming in through this bit of fallen down wall. It looks like they're in the attic because you can see the eaves here. Yeah. Oh, that's really glowing. Like that. Oh, it's so beautifully painted. Adam Ola's artwork is just phenomenal. The sun staying warming up on the teapot. There's a little ladybird there. Oh, there's another ladybird. Oh, cute. Judgment. Oh my goodness, Judgment. So again, we've got the mouse looking in the mirror, and this is a nice parallel to the lovers, right? The one of the lovers options, I should say. The one that I thought I might be the one that I work with. The world. Look, the little like firefly. This, my heart. Ooh, unease. I love how Three Trees Tarot, they always like throw in some extra cards for you. So we've got unease. Interesting. So are these an unnumbered? So they're seeing this like depiction of a mouse. It's probably like the uncanny valley situation. It's a bit like going to the waxworks, right? And have freaking them out. Discovery. So there's this little star that's hanging there from the star card, right? This little glowing star. Oh, Tend, and we have this snail with a candle burning on its back. Surprise, we've got the star showing up again. Oh, these are lovely. Home. Oh my god, this is like a whole extra little mini oracle going on here. Home. And it's like it's a dollhouse. Oh my god, it's gonna make me cry. This is too cute. Where's the mouse's family? Mice just, you know, usually mice and rodents just generally, and rabbits, have loads of siblings and siblings. It makes me think of Rizzo in the Muppets Christmas Carol when he says he's got like something like, I don't know, 1,200 siblings or something. Doesn't understand being alone when they're in the schoolhouse when the ghost of Christmas past takes Ebenezer back to his school day. That's the way, like, where's the mouse's family? So now we get to the suits. We're here with the cups, suit of cups, ace of cups. We've just sort of this like depiction in the wood here. Two of cups. Oh, they're washing some raspberries together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Three of cups. Oh, this is cute. Having a splash around. Then we've got 3 cups carved into the bird bath there. That's nice. 4 of cups. Got another wolf here. What's these? Are they fey creatures? Are they fireflies? 5 of cups. Oh, don't be sad, bunny. You still got these 2. 6 of cups. Yes, froggies. I love toads and frogs. So cute. We've got loads of ladybirds among the mushrooms. Mushrooms growing into the wood here. We've got cups carved into the stairs. And these little froggies. Oh. Seven of cups. So we've got this fox looking at this old pantry. Mouse is like, what are you gonna pick? This is the thing, right? This has been abandoned, this cottage, but there's this like this bread and everything. It looks like it's fresh fruit, like, and vegetables. I don't know. I wouldn't trust this. This feels like fey shit to me. I don't know. Everything's decrepit, but the food is fine and it's glowing. You know what they say, if you like accept or eat anything from the fey. 8 of cups. And I love that we've got the mouse just crawling, climbing up all of these sort of stack of books and fallen cups and broken cups up to the light of the moon. Oh. 9 of cups. Oh, look, the cups are like engraved into the gramophone horn. And the mouse. Please don't like get hit by the needle though, Mousy. I need to name the mouse something. I feel like the mouse has to have a name. 10 of cups, little ducks in a bath, and the little. Oh, this is cute. It's all cute. I mean, I've probably said cute way too many times already so far. Page of cups. Oh, this is an interesting. We've got the frog being the page looking down into the bowl with the goldfish. Although I'm a little concerned about the goldfish being stuck in this little bowl or cup, because like not much room to swim. The Knight of Cups. We've got a gourd that appears to have been put on someone's doorstep with a can, so like it's like very sour-y. What's this down here? Is that a little helm? Oh, it's a tiny, tiny mouse helm. Oh my goodness. My heart, I cannot. The Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Giving a bit of side eye there. And there's like a fish hanging. Where's the fish jumping? I don't know. It looks like the fish is hanging from a string. Is that like a necklace? I don't know. And now we go to the Pentacles. Usually one of my fave suits, the Pentacles. So let's have a look. The Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The little bibby ones on the back. Oop. Three of Pentacles. We've got some, I love that we've got like the pentacles woven into the spider web. That's fun. We've got a couple of little speeders and Mousy looking up at the speeders. Cute. Four of Pentacles. Oh, the froggy is trying to keep a grip on those coins there on that treasure. So I'm trying to speed it up because this is already like 25 minutes of oohing and ahhing. I mean, understandably, but we've got this like, it's been mended, it's been tied round. I'm loving this setting of like the cottage and sort of its environs. Six of Pentacles. Oh yes, it's growing out of the sinkhole, the plug hole. Oh. Seven of Pentacles. I'm not quite sure, because obviously Seven of Pentacles is sort of usually like the charity card, so I have to think on that one a bit. Interesting depiction though. Eight of Pentacles. Been going ham with the stamp there. Getting to work. Nine of Pentacles. Oh. Oh, I love all these flowers growing out of the drawer and up the side. There's a little snail going up there. Of course, you have to have the snail. This hare, is it a hare? Enjoying the abundance. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, this is a nice depiction. Look at this. Got some painting of some crows. Yeah, that's interesting. It sort of differentiates it a bit more from the 10 of Cups, which I feel like sometimes those two cards can have a sort of a similar vibe. We have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, is this our mouse? Because it looks got a pointy nose. So is that a vole? I'm confused. So where's Mousy in here? Mouse hiding in the... Where is the mouse? Was the mouse not in the other court cards? I could have swore the mouse. No, maybe the mice aren't in the court cards. Oh, it's a pea bank. I was like, what's going on here? It took me a minute to realise what was going on there. Knight of Pentacles being this chess piece. Oh, I like that with the little snail climax and slithering over the top there. The Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I think I hadn't even really clocked that the mouse is not in the court cards. Which makes sense because they're like characters in their own right, whereas the 1 through 10 are more like the journey of the suit. This is gorgeous. The King of Pentacles. Is this like some kind of poison? Well, there's like a they've been tagged there. I'm not very good with birds. Again, I don't really know what bird this is. But it's pretty. We're on to the swords. Ace of Swords. See the sword on the door there. You get this real sort of glow from underneath the door. Warm glow. Two of Swords. Oh, look at this. Is this a jumping spider? Jumping spiders are so cute. Two Swords. Three of Swords. Glad we don't see a heart being stabbed. It's made it sort of, again, more. We've got a broken wing here, but hopefully this broken wing will heal. And their thoughts can take flight once again. Four of Swords. We've got a little, is that a stoat or weasel having a little nap? And then here we have the swords on the shelves there. Loving all these like bottles and jars of things. Oh, witchy goodness. The Five of Swords. So that looks like they are protecting, there's a crying, protecting a crow. Is that a crow or a raven? I know there's something to do with the beaks and the fluff, but I can't remember at the moment the difference. I think crows have more fluff. I can't remember. But yeah, it looks like it might have been a family member or a mate, and they're sort of guarding that. Oh, I don't know. It's sad. Six of Swords. Oh, that's clever, because they've got like this trellisy wooden sort of ornamental work, and it's creating these swords, and they're traveling on through a doorway, and we can see, I don't know, there's some sort of light through there, some kind of ghostly figure almost, and then we've got sort of the rivulets of water coming out of the paintings. Oh, it's kind of magical and spooky, and then pouring out onto the, oh, this is so cool. What an interesting depiction of the Six of Swords. Ooh. Okay, Seven of Swords. We've got bunnies arming up, ready to go. Taking what they need. It's giving Watership Down vibes, because it looks a little bit like the slightly evil rabbits. You know, there's like the good rabbits and the bad rabbits. I'm talking about, I've not seen the like remake of Watership Down. I've only ever seen the OG version that used to traumatize us kids of the 70s and 80s. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Oh, got all these pointing in. They've got scissors though. We've got all these clouds. All of these clouds, these thundery, rainy clouds, but they could just snip all of those clouds away. They have the tools, they have the means. Nine of Swords, another owl. An interesting depiction. Is the owl asleep? The owl sleeping, that would make sense, right? The Nightmare card. Okay, and then the Ten of Swords. We have grief, sorrow, and despair on the book spines. And then we have all of these swords sticking through, and all of these beautiful butterflies flitting amongst the hilts. Page of Swords. Oh, cute. Knight of Swords. Oh, so the knight, the mouse seems to be in the knight often. That's the second court card I think I've seen the mouse in, because it was the one where there was the little helm for the cups. Oh look, oak, ash and thorn, smoke, ash and embers. Oh, cute. Clever little nods to previous decks there. Queen of Swords. Ooh. King of Swords. Looking very regal. Very regal. Stunning. And now we're on to the wands. We're on the home stretch now. So we have the Ace of Wands. We have our little mouse sitting on the door handle. Is it a door mouse? Sorry, I'll get my coat. Maybe it is a dormouse. I don't know. Field mouse. Two of Wands. We've got a little compass there. So that's a clever little knob. We've got the map. of the cottage, maybe the layout of the floor plan of the cottage, it looks like. And then we've got the compass. That's fun. And these little twigs here that I think represent the wands themselves. Ooh, butterfingers. 3 of Wands. We have this badger contemplating maybe going up the stairs or waiting for something to come down the stairs. Fire hazard though. 4 of Wands. Oh, this is so cute. This makes me think of the mice card from the Lilac Lenormand, where they're kind of so gleeful that they got the cheese. These mice are so glad that they got the mouldering fungal infested cake. Well, maybe they're not eating it, they're just sleeping on it. The 5 of Wands. Oh, so we've got like a taxidermied bird situation under a cloche in sort of a fight mode. I can't find the word that I'm looking for. Ugh. Brain fog. 6 of Wands. Oh, we got a hedgehog. I love hedgehogs. Did anyone see that story of that woman that's rescued a hat bobble thinking it was a hedgehog and she took it to an animal rescue? Oh, bless that person. What a sweetie. This is sweet. All the butterflies. What are these? Are these monarchs? We get these at my local park. 7 of Wands. So it feels like they're maybe being like grabbed by these flowers. I don't know. Because, you know, like usually with the 7, you've got that sort of defense mode thing going on. There's enough sort of veering away from, like, obviously it's not a classic Smith-Waite in any stretch of the but you can tell it's Smith-Waite based, but then there's enough like deviation to like really like get your teeth into. 8 of Wands. Oh wow, that is clever. So we've got the salmon, I believe. There they go. Interesting. 9 of Wands with a bat. Yay. Glad to see a bat in this deck. I love bats too. Hang in there. Darcy, then there's the like in lieu of a bandage around the bat's head, we've got a tear in the wing. Again, harking back a little bit to the 3 of Swords with the bird with the broken wing. Oh, this is, I'm loving this. 10 of Wands. Oh, boo boo. Put down your load and have a nap. Yeah. Cozy. Like someone's got to be living at this cottage, because like there's candles lit, there's either they are like squatting or they're just really bad at like keeping their house clean or keeping it in repair. Oh, it's probably me then. Page of Wands. Oh, look, we've got like the salamanders to pick down. That's so clever. The butterflies. We have the Knight of Wands. So we don't know, no mouse in this one again, but we've got like the little gecko lizardy creature salamander and this beautiful helm and what appears to be a stoat. Queen of Wands with the ladybird flying up over the hair. Like again, these rays are like just really glows. And the King of Wands. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I can't wait to I'm going to round the corners and I'm going to have a look at this, keep it in order, put my oak, ash and thorn in order and have a look at them together, and then also with the thistledown I just really want to see, yeah, I just really want to see them all together. I'm going to do that. Obviously, I'm going to do that off camera. That's just something I'm going to do for myself, I think, this afternoon. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So, information regarding the release. Oh, do you know what? Oh my God, I had a printout. This is a little printout that was in the box, and it was information regarding, you know, the deck. I didn't realize there was a page 2, which says that there's it talks about the extra card. So if I had realized that there was an extra part to this and read it properly, yeah, it's just such a me thing to do, not realize that there was an extra bit. So yeah, if you go onto the Three Trees Tarot website and subscribe, I believe, to their newsletter, you will be able to get a link. So obviously, if you're an email subscriber to the newsletter, you'll get a link to where you can pre-order it, but pre-orders will start from Friday the 3rd of May. So you'll get the email on April 19th, and then 2 weeks, I think that'll be 2 weeks to the day, you'll get the pre-orders will open up, and they'll be planning to ship around September or October this year. My experience with Three Trees Tarot is they're really good at staying on, well the last 2 decks that I've received, they've been really on it for staying on schedule. So yeah, and their customer service is amazing. Everything is packaged beautifully. You'll also receive a PDF of the book upon purchasing the deck, so you will be able to print that out at your leisure. So yeah, Stephanie, thank you so much for sending this to me. And Stephanie, she always sends stuff without this sort of the expectation that I'm going to necessarily, you know, that anyone's going to show her deck. I mean, I chat with Stephanie all the time outside of TarotTube. I would consider Stephanie a friend. So, you know, she's always like, I don't expect you to necessarily like show the stuff. There's never any pressure. But of course, I understand what it's like being a small business, trying to sort of get your wares out there and promote your wares. And so I'm always happy to help big up small businesses, especially one that really has like the you know, small businesses and who, you know, really go to great pains and lengths to be so eco-friendly, to be such good customer service, everything so beautifully wrapped, everything attention to detail, and the actual items themselves are stunning. Adam Ola's artwork as always is just as beautiful in this deck as in all of the other decks. I really can't wait to see what Three Trees Tarot does next. They also sell a bunch of other things. You can get things like prints and stickers, and like, you know, I think sometimes they'll have like pins or badges, the divination coins, all sorts of bits and bobs. So always, like, even if you don't like necessarily want this deck, they have other decks that you can go have a look at, and other items, bits and bobs that you can have a look at. And yeah, and I'm always happy to help out a small business for what in any way that I can with my little channel. My channel is obviously not the biggest channel in the world, but yeah. So anyway, I'm waffling. Thank you so much for taking time to hear me squee my tits off over this this stunning deck. Yeah, I'm gonna go have a play with it. But thank you so much. I hope that wherever you are watching and or listening to this, that you are safe and well, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao. Details in the description box, by the way, down below. Oh, and I should add that this video is going up on the day that, on April 19th, should be Friday, April 19th. So you will be able to, if you're on the mailing list, you'll already be getting the emails. If you're not, then it's a good time to go to the link below and get yourself linked up. You know what I mean. Get yourself on the list so you can pre-order. Anyway, that really is it. That really is all of it now. I'm gonna go now. Bye, love you. Bye.